Good morning. This is Mrs. Drury, and today we are going to be taking the comprehension quiz over the text that we've been reading this week called I'm the Guest. Now, what I would like for you to do is of course, want you to go back. I want you to try rereading I'm the Guest for a third day, and I would like you to turn off the volume. If you come across a word you do not know or you're not sure how to say it, I want you to try to sound it out. If you still are not familiar, then you could either ask an adult or go ahead and play the sound. Does that make sense? Anybody have any questions about that? All right. Once you've read through the story, then I want you to complete the quiz. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of read through the questions and then explain my expectations on taking this test. The first question says, what problem does Josie have in this story? A, Josie's dad does not want his birthday cake. B, Josie's friend Cece is sick and cannot come over. C, Josie's friend Cece is not being a good guest. Or D, Josie's mom won't let Josie play outside. All right, I want you to circle. If you think it's A, you're going to circle that. Or not, you're not going to circle it. I'm sorry. If you had this in class, that's what you would do. But what you're going to do is you're going to write a number 1, and then you will write the letter A if you think A is the correct choice. Now, I'm not saying A is the right choice. I'm just saying what you would do. Now, let's say if you don't think it's A, then you would still write 1, and then you could write the letter B. All right. So just whatever one it is, you're going to write the 1 and then write the B. You do not need to write all of this. I do not expect that at all. Please do not do that. It will take too much time. All right. Number 2. Which of the following is one way that Josie is similar? Okay, that word similar. Does anybody know similar? Similar means about the same to Cece. Okay, so which of the following is one way that Josie is similar? That means the same to Cece. A, they are both girls. B, they are both guests. C, they are both hostesses. Or D, they are both rude. Again, you're going to write the number and just the letter. Please do not write it all out. That will take way too long. Number 3, which emotion is Josie feeling when she whispers to Cece to stop that? A, excitement. B, happiness. C, boredom. D, nervousness. So do you think she was excited to tell her to stop, happy, bored, or nervous? Again, you're writing the number 3 along with that letter. Please do not write all the words out. That would take too long. Number 4, what does the word polite mean? A, having no patience. B, having good manners. C, having lots of money. D, having no manners. So let's say you don't know what this big word polite means. It's bold-faced. You could look for where that word comes up in the book. All right. You could check your glossary. You could look it up on the internet if you have a dictionary at home. All right. So what does the word polite mean? Figure it out. Again, you're writing the number and then the letter. 5, which event happens first after Josie answers the door? So which event happens first, and you got to listen to that, after Josie opens the door. So once Josie opens the door, what's the first thing that happens? A, Cece makes a cake with Josie. B, Cece finds Josie's dollhouse. C, Cece runs toward the kitchen. Or D, Cece rips Josie's dress. So what is the first thing after Josie opens the door? Again, you're writing the number with that letter choice. Do not write it all out. I don't want you spending a lot of time on that. Number 6, which of the following is one way Josie is different from Cece? So over here, it was similar. Here it's asking how are they different. So we're comparing and contrasting the characters during this test, okay? The two main characters. A, Josie is a hostess. So one way Josie is different. B, Josie doesn't like to play dress up. C, Josie plays with dolls. D, Josie is a girl. So how are they different? Again, you're writing 6 and you're coming up with the correct answer choice. All right. Now we're moving on. The test is 2 pages. Number 7. What does Cece think it means to be a guest? So again, this is how Cece thinks, not what's right. It's what she thinks it means to be a guest. So in her brain, the way she was acting, so based on the evidence from the story, what does Cece think it means to be a guest? A, Cece thinks a guest can do whatever she wants. B, Cece thinks that a guest should follow the rules. C, Cece thinks that a guest helps around the house. Or D, all of the above. So if you choose D, you're saying all of these are what Cece thinks. Otherwise, you're going to pick one. You're going to write 7 and either choose A, B, or C, or D. 8, why does Josie offer Cece some cookies? Okay, so why does Josie offer? That means she's willing to give them to her. A, because Cece is mad at Josie. B, because Cece loves cookies. C, because Cece wants to eat the cake. Or D, all of the above. Again, you're choosing why does Josie offer Cece some cookies? You're going to write 8 and you're going to choose one of those answer choices. Number 9, what does the author most likely want readers to learn by the end of the story? A, it is important to play and have fun no matter what. B, it is important to be a good hostess and a good guest. C, it is important for guests to break the rules if they want to have fun. Or D, it is important to do whatever friends want. So the author, think about the message. What was the author trying to teach you here? What were they trying to teach you? The A, B, C, or D. Look at those answer choices, write a number 9, and then pick the best one. Number 10, which of the following is an opinion? Now remember, an opinion is the antonym or the complete opposite of a fact, okay? So an opinion is something you think, feel, or believe, okay? And it can be based on your experiences, your thoughts, your feelings, your values, those kind of things. So it's something you think, it's not something you prove, it's just something you think or feel or believe. So for example, I think that my pug, the breed of dog known as a pug, is the best dog in the whole wide world, all right? That is my opinion. That is based on my experiences. You can't prove it. You might think that a lab is the best breed of dog. So it is an opinion. It's what you think. It's what you feel. And there's no right or wrong. It's your thoughts. So which of the following is an opinion about Josie? A, Josie thinks her dad's birthday is important. Remember, we're talking about Josie. B, Josie would like being hostess to a better guest. C, Josie tries to make her guest feel at home. D, Josie is a nice girl and Cece is not. So we're only worried about Josie, okay? Which of the following is an opinion about Josie? Josie thinks her dad's birthday isn't important. Is that an opinion about Josie? B, Josie would like being a hostess to a better guest. C, Josie tries to make her guests feel at home. Or D, Josie is a nice girl and Cece is not. Again, you're writing the number and then choosing what you think is the best answer here based on what you've learned about Josie. Okay, what do you know about her? What do you know? And then that's how you answer that one. This is not something you're going to find in the book. Okay, this is an inferencing. This is a little bit harder. You've got to think about what do you know about her and what would be an opinion. If someone made an opinion about someone, which one of these would be talking specifically only about Josie? And an opinion, something that cannot be proven. Now we're on to the extended response. This right here is going to take a little longer. It says, write about what you would do if Cece were your friend and acted that way at your house. How would you act and what would you do? So if someone came into your house, bit into your father's birthday cake, ripped your favorite pink princess costume, and did all the things that Cece did, how would you react? And what would you do? How would you act and what would you do? So you're going to have to answer. There's two questions. If Cece were your friend and acted that way at your house, how would you act and why? So you're going to start off with, if Cece were a guest in my house, I would act. So you need to answer that. How would you act? Would you be rude? Would you be angry? Would you be polite? Would you still be a good hostess? And then how would you act and what would you do? So I would act, maybe you would say kindly, politely, whatever you would do. And then what would you do? So if someone were eating your father's birthday cake, how would you handle the situation? I would. What would be some things you could do? I would tell my mom how she's acting. I would maybe ask her politely not to do those things and explain why. So what would be some things that you could do if that were your friend? You know, how would you act? What would you explain? Would you say, you are my guest and I want to do things that you would like to do, but we need to follow some of the rules. Maybe have a conversation about what the rules of your house are, because not everybody's rules are the same. So you might want to explain what the rules are at your house, that you don't just go through someone's refrigerator and open the door and take out whatever you want or bite into somebody's birthday cake. All right, so you're going to answer these two. Now, when you get all done with it, you're going to have a parent take a picture of your work and submit it to me. If you have any questions during the day about any of this, any of the particular questions, maybe you don't understand them, this again is a test, so call me, all right? And I will let you know how you do on this test as soon as you submit it to me. All right, have a great day, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.